What is up, legends? Alright, so this is a requested video, and what I'm pretty much doing right now is I was asked what I do daily because I have a lot of strong characters and I seem to have money and zest and all that type of stuff. Zest is easy. That's neither here nor there, but I'm going to explain it. Alright, so in PvP, I usually end up in Challenger or Master, pretty much. Like, it depends on how hard I want to try in a week. And if I feel like climbing, because I found that in order to get out of Master, you actually have to spend. You can't freely get out of Master anymore. I was coming back like every cooldown and everything else, and like the highest I got was like Master 2 or something like that, if I remember correctly. You can't freely get out of that. You're gonna have to spend to get tries and everything else like that. So once I figured that out, I said, you know what, I want to make sure that I get my zest every week for doing PvP. So what I do is I make sure that I'm always in Challenger, pretty much on Challenger 1, and at the end of that Challenger 1 you get 1050 all the time for that. So always get that at the end of the week, regardless. And if you actually do your air squadron stuff, you get more currency, which gives you like, I think like another 1,000 or 1,500 like that, and you also get another 500 for, I believe, PvP as well. So that's like really what you're looking at right now at my 2,800 plus what you get daily for random stuff, and doing everything in your diary, including weeklies, which leads you to 250, and achievements, which, as you can see, this bar is still moving. All of these bars are still moving, and as long as you just do everything, literally do everything in the game, this stuff will move and eventually give you currency. Like you see, enhancing the Fate Core, I'm pretty much 4 off of that, of getting another 200. Forge equipment, I need another 17, I get another 150. Participate in Air Squadron raid, I need 7 more, I get another 70. Obtain solar seals, I'm shocked I got that much, but another 1,400, we get another 100 like there. Participate in PvP, you see we are 50 off of that. Enhance heroes, we are off on that too. Like you can actually get a lot just by simply playing the game, and that's really all you have to do. Now, money wise, I have a rule, and I do this in all games. If there's a money sink, I'm gonna do that money sink, and the money sink in this game is actually excess characters. Now, once you make sure that you have locked everything, don't go crazy trying to transcend everybody, because it's not needed. There is a transcend reward, but so far, once you get to a point, it's almost not even worth doing unless you're transcending the characters that you absolutely positively need. So what I do is all the rest of these characters right here, except if I need to upgrade them some type of way, which I really don't, because I kind of transcended most everything 2 and 3 star already that I need to, or that I want to anyway. Bam, another 143 right here, because I don't need any of these characters. You leave the 4 stars alone in case you want to turn them into something, or you want to transcend them. But you see, I only have 2 right now because I've transcended everything that I want to transcend, and everything else is just fodder basically to smash together and try to make a 5 star. So we get 143k right now. Now you can also do that and disassemble them, so you can start working on getting the currency that will allow you to refresh your 6 star into another 6 star, but I kind of don't really want to be bothered with that right now, so that is what it is when it comes to that. I like having money so I can come in and actually do what I want to do, and to have money to do what I want to do, because it's actually costly to upgrade some of this stuff. Like specifically, if I want to upgrade this, which I will try. We have an extra right here, which I can use that. I can make that to go up. And we'll do that now. I think most everything that I need to attack with right now, like I even have an extra on attack. I get physical gear out the yin yang, as you can see. But what I do not get is magic gear. Magic gear does not happen for me. Magic gear is like, what? No. Alright, so one of the reasons why you need to have some gold is if you want to upgrade this gear like this, it's going to be costly. 160k and it's only 70%. I will tell you that 70, 80, and 90% in this game is not a lock. Your ass could fail. And yeah, so we're going to try in this video. Hopefully it does me good. As you can see, it failed. 70% it failed. Like, this game. That one passed. Alright, so I'm scared of 60 at this point, so we're gonna back off on that. What do I need to polish? I think that's just that.
Even an assassin has pride.
Okay, so we got his attack up. Now his attack is at 2471. Pretty good overall. And I still necessarily have to do this gear, but we're not going to do that because I need to actually worry about her.
For being here with me.
You're welcome, hon. I'm not even going to worry, to be honest with you, about getting a magic weapon because that shit don't happen. Not for me anyway.
Vacation is not over yet.
Okay, so we can only go up to 8, and that's actually the end of my grinding. My grinding currency right now, so let's just do that as well.
The vacation is not over yet.
And again, this is part of the reason why I get resources to actually do this stuff. Thank you, game. We can actually put gloves and boots on her. I just upgraded that. That's upsetting. But anyway, we're gonna do that, but not right now because I don't have any grinder for that right now. But like I said, I have to actually protect her because the computer attacks her because she's the weakest in PvP. And I want to make sure that if she is going to be attacked, she don't get one-shotted by stuff because she's a very useful unit and she hits hard. Now, what I found is that her ice shower, if the caster has a removable buff, recovery, a positive effect supply, each valid imbue frosty bolt targets, frosty bolt on the targets, on targets for 3 turns. Now, I found that we were all confused on what the hell Frosty Bolt was even doing, but it actually just increases her attack. And that's one of the reasons why she hits harder than what she should normally do. So if you have anything like on like a positive effect, which comes from any other character that you have, if you have 3 on them, it's going to stack, basically, which is one of the reasons why. And I've been testing it with different characters and bringing in different stuff, and her attack went up. For every buff, like I just put random people in here who just have buffs that encompass everybody, like put Janae out there with her and put other characters out there with her, like I can't remember her name right now, like anybody who gives any type of overlapping buff on and it stays, buffs her, which is actually extremely good. So let's go in, do one PvP fight, and hopefully she doesn't get killed, because like I said, they target her. And the other interesting thing about this is, I took Scion out. She actually took Xion's spot.
The vacation is not over yet.
Alright, you can, he's pretty much just gonna kill everybody, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna leave you. And one of the reasons why I'm working on his this to keep pushing this attack power is so he can keep doing this chain over and over again. just hit somebody randomly.
Strike with all my strength. Must protect the border.
No way.
Aw, pretty much dead. Alright, so you see right now, she has 3 things on her, 3 buffs rather. This is not going to be a good turn of it, but
Change of tides. You are nearly lucky.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
so let's fight the next one. But the more you have on her, the higher that attack is going to be. And like I said, I've been testing it, and I've seen her hit somebody for like 70k. And I haven't seen anybody hit for 70k, at least anybody I had hit for 70k, so that was a bro moment for me. Let's see, can I kill you? Yep. I think pretty much he can kill it whoever he wants at this point. I got him scary strong. Just making sure I win the fight even though I'm just trying to show. This is probably gonna get her killed, but it's fine. She has no charge right now. Well, that sucks. But as you can see, she has 4 buffs imbued on her. I was trying to let her do that stupid ice buff, or that ice spell, but she's not doing it. Alright.
No way. I still have much work to do.
Because we still have ours on.
I'll show you the strength of comfort.
Even with me stalling, she's just not getting to do it. She doesn't have any charge.
I can't.
Cleansing complete.
But again, like I said, I just come in, we're going to be out of Zest, basically into Challenger again. But her overall damage is great, so if you have her, use her, man. Now, again, the reason for this video pretty much is broken airship, begin, light break. Okay, we can do all those. But sometimes I have to refresh out of it. Another thing for this, I'm probably going to end up having to spend at the end of this to finish it, because there's a few days I missed because I was busy and just couldn't do the stuff I needed to do in a day. But if you feel the need, or you come in on this Exo fast and you see things that you know that you can't do, and you have the zest, refresh it to something that you can do that you haven't done already. Or look at this first. Look at this immediately as the first thing that you can actually pay attention to, and just go ahead and figure it out. Say, okay, I can do all this right now, and I have all the tries, because sometimes it'll refresh into something that you did already in the day, and then you're screwed because you may not want to spend any more zest on it or whatever else. So just pay attention to that. All right. So I can do all of this relatively easy. I don't have to worry about it. Forest, so just go to the forest basically and do that. All right. So the other stuff that I do is I figure out what I want to do according to if there's an event. Now we have the first Guardian event right now, which I'm just pretty much done. I don't even really care anymore. The only thing I really need to do now is just continue to buy this when this refreshes, or you can just spend if you want to refresh it. I ain't doing that because why? Just let it do it on its own. And if you just happen to need points, which you rarely ever do, just come in and just do one of these, and then you can quickly just kind of knock it out. And then also what you want to do when you come in is you want to see how much stamina that you have. Because you see, I've been stamina capped for this whole time now because, well, it's the first me coming in. I don't have any choice. I can't just make it run and do whatever. Grave do? He's just gonna run right to me and taunt me. Don't make me put on the homie and then you ain't getting away. But we ain't gonna worry about that right now. We want to make sure that you use all your stamina. So that means literally for me, when the first day starts or for the game, what I do is I explore. I go straight into explore and okay, yes or no. I smart exploration and then log off and then come back later and then use up all my stamina. The same thing with the PvP. So it's always refreshing and I can just come back and do what I want. Now, all right, so I already said that we're just not doing this. I don't see a point, but I didn't really show her last time, so we're going to show her this time. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. It's such a departure from how he normally is. That was... She's barely holding on to the beam. That's cute. That's actually cute. Now you can actually randomly get this on Fate Core. That's why I'm kind of like, like it's not needed. I don't need this for any type of reason. And you guys know I don't F with lollies anyway, so that's a pass on me, especially if it's not really bringing that much to the table that I'd like. She'll probably have some type of a lockdown meta according to her use, but it's not a me thing. So that's so if you are doing around the same thing that I'm doing to getting to the point where I am in maintaining, you should always have around 3 to 4K every week to actually go ahead and go summon, which is one of the reasons why I'm getting these characters and not spending anything, because I have a lot of zest to actually go after spending on them. On average, you probably need to go to like 10, I think, if you want to have a valid shot. So that means that you're going to need around 7,000 zest in a week, which is actually somewhat close to possible because we have many events and things that's going around. And I really do think that you get around 5K zest a week. Just if you are playing the game and doing your stuff daily and progressing along your achievements, you get for around 4 to 5K a week, which is close to that 7K. If you want to come up with the other 2K somehow, maybe there's an event going on or something like that, or you want to spend to go after the next 2K. It's definitely valid to say that on average, a free-to-play to casual person could come up with the 10 summons to try to go after in a week. And if you want to skip a week like this week, then you can follow up the next week and go after another character. Or if you want to not, like, let's say, because there's going to be a character that's going to come to replace this Summer Festa right now. So if you want to just not be bothered with any of it this week, what you can do is you can just do all your normal stuff and ignore the new character coming tomorrow and wait until Monday of next week when you get all the new 1,000 currency or 2,500 currency that you should be getting a weekly, not counting everything else that you're doing, and then spam on that one if it's somebody really hot that you want to get. If Scarlet isn't the character that you really want to be bothered with, maybe the next character is, and then you'll have the 10K for that. Like me personally, that's what I'm going to do. I already got Scarlet, thankfully, and I'm not going after after this Bernavis or this female Bernavis. So what I am pretty much going to do is we're going to see what the next one's going to be. I'm probably going to have around 5 tries for it tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever it comes. And if that one is lame too, and then I'm just going to save my currency and go after the next one. I only do the string banner once a week, so I'm not really worried about the string banner. It's just what it is. Like, yeah, you're just wasting currency anyway, and I need the boo. So that's out. But yeah. And that's my process, how I go about, you know, getting power, getting stronger, everything else. And it's really relatively easy. You get a lot of currency, and it just all it is just play the game. Play the game and do everything in their power to exhaust every possible avenue that you can.
Cleansing.
Kneel to your
Wasn't it a perfect show?
I'm gonna level her because I can. I'll also do that if I see a character close to a level.
Wasn't it a perfect show? No more naughty kids? Huh.
You always talk about naughty kids.
More bad karma for me.
I don't even understand how you got bad karma. Maybe that mask on your head is bad karma.
to God.
Take that mask off. I still don't understand how they did not. This is so. How could you not give this character a swimsuit? How could you not? Look at this. How could you not? You know how many people, like people who don't play this game, would have bought that? I don't understand. Exos heroes, what y'all doing? What's really good right now? Can we get him to 90? What y'all doing right now? I don't get it. I'm just gonna expend it all. Can we get you to 90? I'm at least gonna try to get you use your light. So I don't think we can. I think he's gonna fall short. Maybe. I expended all of this and it didn't get there. If that's the case, how much does this take away if I take it out? And this. Gotta take it back. No, not that far back. Alright. GG. And I can just use it on somebody else later on. Or maybe I can push.
God is pleased with the victory.
Is that the best you...
Nothing personal.
No one shall deny the way of the king.
I wish I can get his fake core. That'd be nice.
Wasn't it a perfect show?
Thank you for being here with me.
Because we have to protect you. That works. Yeah, we'll just expend all that. Alright, so I will catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. I know this wasn't super exciting, but I wanted to actually really just talk to you about this stuff because it's the questions that I get a lot in the comment section, and then when I see premieres and I go back and look at the premieres, people ask the same thing: how you get so much gold? How do you have so much zest? Are you spending on the game? What are you spending on the game? Oh, let me show that, because somebody's like, Scion really be spending. I'm like, no, Scion don't really be spending anything. See, I didn't even get this, which I will one day, just because of this. That's probably why the reason why this is even there, because they know your ass ain't gonna get it normally. So I got this for 3,000. I did actually have the monthly Exos, which I don't have anymore because I never redid it again. And I did one other thing. So we probably like at 4,000, whatever that is in money. 4,000 spent, whatever that is in money. The rest is RNG and me farming. That's it. So hit all of those notification links. Hit the notification bell, rather, if you want to be first in notification squad. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Discord is always hype. I like my Discord. Everybody's chill, and nobody's disrespectful. It's cool to have a fun and chill Discord. I like it. Cause I'm in other Discords and it'd be balls to the wall, and I'd be like, bruh, y'all doing too much in here. But yeah. So see you guys next video. Peace.